Welcome to another Fancy Pants Yoga online flow. Some of you guys requested classes in English, so here we go. This is the first one. We're going to keep this class pretty basic. So the most important thing is for you to do whatever feels good for your body right now. You can adjust the pose. I'm going to give you options to make it easier for you. You can take them whenever you need to. Just listen to your body. I like to have a block close to my mat because it makes the practice easier sometimes. If you don't have a block, you can use an old shoebox, a book, or something, whatever gives you kind of stability. So we're going to start right away in a comfortable seated position. Lengthen your spine, lower down your shoulders, place your hands on your knees or your thighs, and then close your eyes. Start to listen to your breath. Start to feel your breath. Lengthening your spine on every inhale. And lowering your butt cheeks down into the mat on every exhale. We're going to start with 3 deep breaths all together. Exhale. And then inhale for 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, and 4. Last round. Inhale, 2, 3, and 4. One more exhale. 2, 3, and 4. Now find your own pace, find your own breath, whatever feels comfortable for you and whatever you can keep for the next few minutes during your practice. And then very gently open your eyes. On your inhale, lift your arms. On your exhale, place your left hand on the mat. Lengthen your spine. Keep your shoulders in one line. Inhale, open. Lift your fingertips. Exhale, change. Keep your knees in one line as well. Inhale, back to center, lengthen. Exhale, bend to the side. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. One more time, each side, your own pace, your own breath. On your next inhale, lift both arms up. Interlace your fingers and place them in front of your heart. Circle your hands. Warm up your wrists. Change direction. On your next inhale, lift your arms. I'm going to show you from the side to make clear what I mean. Lift your arms, your palms facing the ceiling, your belly still pulling in. Try to avoid a hollow lower back. Pull your navel to your spine. Lower down your shoulders and keep your upper arms in one line with your ears. Take a deep inhale. Lift your chest. Lift your heart. On your exhale, press your hands forwards. Inhale, lift up again. Lengthen. Lower down your shoulders. Exhale, push something to the front. One more round. Inhale, lift your arms. And exhale, push away. Stay here. Take a deep inhale. Try to separate your shoulder blades. On your next exhale, bring your hands to the mat, roll forwards, horse stance. On your next inhale, let your belly drop, pull your chest forwards, your shoulders slightly back. On your exhale, round, pull your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, lift your chest forwards, pull your shoulders back, keep your arms straight. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale. And exhale. bring your back into a neutral position. Keep pressing your fingertips into the mat. Start circling your shoulders above your wrists. Still pressing all 10 fingertips into the mat. Change direction. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Your shoulders above your wrists, your knees underneath your hip. On your next inhale, lift your left leg back. Keep your hips squared to the mat and take your right arm to the front. Shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee, nose, and elbow together. Stay here. Keep pressing the left hand into the mat. Feel your core muscles working. Stay here. Take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Round even more. Inhale, lengthen again. Exhale, hand and knee back to the mat. Inhale, right leg to the back. Stay here. Keep pressing your hands into the mat. And if you want to, lift your left arm. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, round. Push the mat away from you. Pull your knee even closer. Your heel to your butt cheek. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen again. And exhale, come back to the mat. Keep pressing all 10 fingertips and all 10 finger knuckles into the mat. Step back with one foot, then the other one. Bend your knees, shift your butt cheeks up to the ceiling. First downward facing dog. Move it a little bit. Bend your knees, one at a time or maybe both. And then find a steady downward facing dog. On your next inhale, come up on your toes, roll forwards, shoulders above wrists. On your exhale, bend your knees, shift your weight back and up. Inhale, roll forwards to plank. Exhale, bend your knees, shift back and up. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here for a deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Open your mouth and exhale. Inhale, right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, pull your knee to your chest, step your foot in between your hands. As gentle as you can grab your heel and wiggle your foot so that your knee is in one line with your ankle. On your next inhale, twist to your right side, your right arm up. Try to touch the ceiling. Stack your shoulders above each other. Keep your spine long. Take a deep inhale here. On your exhale, pull your fingertips forwards and down. Inhale, back and up. Draw a big circle. Exhale to the front and down. One more round. Deep inhale. Exhale, bring your hand to the mat. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, foot in between your hands. Lengthen your spine, lower your hip down. Inhale, left arm up. Maybe you gaze to the ceiling, maybe to the front, maybe down. Inhale here. Exhale, fingertips forwards and down. Inhale, back and up. Twist your spine. Exhale. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Fingertips land on the mat again. Wiggle them forward. Step forwards into your forward fold. Bend your knees at least slightly. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, lower down. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Pull your navel in, let your tailbone point down, not back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway. Maybe your fingertips touch the mat. Maybe you bring your hands to your shins. Exhale, lower down, bend your knees. Take a big step back with your left foot. Inhale, come up to high lunge. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Come up on your toes at the back. Foot on your exhale, lower down your hands, bend your front knee. Inhale, come up a little higher. Straighten both legs, exhale, front knee bends. One more round, inhale, up. Exhale, let your back heel drop to the mat, bend your front knee, warrior two. Your knees in one line with your heel, both outer edges of your feet pushing into the mat. Pull your navel in to support your lower back. On your next inhale, dancing warrior, your right palm facing the ceiling, back bend. On your next exhale, pull your fingertips forwards and place your forearm on your thigh. Again, maybe you gaze to the ceiling, maybe not. Inhale, back bend again. On your exhale, bring both hands to the mat. Big windmill, step back to downward facing dog. If you want to, take a vinyasa, if it feels right for you. If it does not, stay here in downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forwards. Maybe you want to bring your knees to the mat, maybe not. Lower down, your elbows close to the body, gazing forwards. Bring your chest, your belly, and your hip to the mat at the same time. Inhale, gentle back bend, baby cobra. Exhale, first lower down. Keep pressing your hands into the mat. Lift your chest off the ceiling, the mat, and pull it back and up. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot in between your hands. Stabilize your pose and then rise into your high lunge and lower down on your exhale. Again, inhale, lengthen, fingertips up, come up on your toes. Exhale, lower down, bend your front knee, lower down your arms. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower down. Pull your heel closer to the mat at the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back heel to the mat. Bend your front knee, warrior two. Dancing warrior again. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, pull yourself forwards and place your forearm on your thigh. Try to not lower down, try to not let your shoulder drop here. Stay active. On your next inhale, back bend again. On your exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Step forwards, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, lower down. Keep your knees bent or just bend it a little bit. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Again, pull your navel in. Inhale, lift your arms. Lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. Right foot, big step back. Inhale, come up to high lunge. Exhale, lower down again. Keep your hips square to the front of your mat. Take another deep inhale. Pull your arms slightly back. On your exhale, come into warrior two. Inhale, dancing warrior again. Exhale, come back to warrior two. If you want a little more today, maybe you lift your front heel and shift your weight a little more forward so your knee is still in one line with your ankle. Inhale to back bend. Whenever this feels uncomfortable for you, bring your heel back to the mat. On your exhale, pull yourself forwards again, and maybe you bring your forearm again to your thigh. Gaze to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. And deep exhale. Maybe you go a little lower. Inhale, back bend. Bring your heel back to the mat. Exhale, windmill your hand to the mat and stay there. Lengthen your spine and lower your hip on every exhale. On your next inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, bring your back knee to the mat, bend your knee, and maybe you want to grab your foot with your hand and pull your heel closer to your butt cheek. If that's not accessible for you today, it's absolutely fine to let your foot stay on the mat. If you grab your foot, make sure your shoulder is not pulling to your thigh, but you're opening your chest. Take a deep inhale. Feel the stretch in your right hip flexor. And on your exhale, let go of your foot. Bring your hands back to the mat. Step back into downward facing dog. If you want to stay here, option A. If you want to take a vinyasa, go for it. Come with me. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, down. Strong core. Inhale, baby cobra. Pull your shoulders back and keep your neck long. Don't look up. Keep your gaze in front of your mat. And then lower down again and come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, step your foot in between your hands. On your next inhale, lift, rise. Exhale, lower down. Still pulling your navel in. Inhale, fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to dancing warrior. Open your rib cage. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Maybe you want to spice it up a little bit and lift your heel off the mat and push your knee forwards. Inhale, again, dancing warrior. Bring your heel back to the mat whenever necessary. And on your exhale, come forwards, side angle pose. You're just touching your thigh gently with your forearm. Don't drop here. Maybe go a little lower. Shift your weight forwards. Feel the energy in your thigh. Inhale to back bend. Exhale, lower down your heel. Come back to the mat. Fingertips land, lower down your hip. Maybe you adjust your feet. On your next inhale, lift your arm up. On your next exhale, bring your back knee to the mat. And maybe you want to bend your knee, grab your foot and pull it closer to your glutes. Again, open your chest. Take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Come back to downward facing dog this time. On your next inhale, roll forwards. On your exhale, lower down. Very slow as you can right now. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. And turn just as you are onto your back. Bring your arms to the sides, pull your knees in very close to your chest. Gently rock from side to side. And then let your knees drop to the left. Shift your butt maybe a little more to the right. Maybe you can turn your head, maybe not. If it's okay for your neck, go for it. You can close your eyes. You can let your shoulders melt into the mat. And take a few deep breaths here. On your next inhale, come back to center. On your exhale, let your knees drop to the right. Again, both shoulders stay on the mat. Don't let them lift off the mat, especially your left shoulder right now. You can adjust your hips. You can adjust your shoulders, your neck, your head. Close your eyes. Take another deep inhale. Deep exhale. Bring your feet, the soles of your feet back to the mat. Close to your butt cheeks. Let your shoulders melt into the mat. Pull your navel in so your tailbone is lifting off the mat slightly. And then on your next inhale, lift your hip. On your exhale, lower down. One vertebrae at a time. Let it land on the mat. Inhale, hip to the ceiling. Exhale, hip down to the mat. 3 more in your own pace. Listen to your breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And after those 3 deep breaths, pull your knees to your chest again. Gently rock from side to side. And then maybe you want to hug your legs. Maybe you want to bring your nose in between your knees. Engage every single muscle in your body, even your face muscles. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, let everything drop to the mat. Make yourself comfortable in this pose. Let your toes drop to the outside. Keep your neck long. Soften your shoulders. And let go on every single exhale. And my last suggestion for this little yoga practice, the last option I'm giving you is to stay a little longer on your back, to enjoy a Shavasana, your final relaxation. Take some time for yourself. Make it comfortable for you. Stay there as long as your body needs to right now. I hope you enjoyed this little flow. If you have any wishes for us, any feedback, anything we should know, just write us a short message. Thank you for practicing with me today, and namaste.